outdoor cameras, of course. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, thanks for joining. We got some special deals for y'all today. So we're gonna be talking about a few different cameras, as you just heard. We're gonna start with our window camera. We have our P401 camera today. We have one of our outdoor security cameras lined up. In case you've seen her before, I'm sure you have if you've been here, but if not, she looks familiar. And we're also going to be talking about one of our webcams, y'all. We've got several, and today, this is the special baby of the hour. So, hello, good morning or afternoon. Hope y'all have been having a great day so far. Whether you're at work, on break, you're chilling, we're going to get into it. Like, we got a lot of deals, as I was saying, y'all. Happy Valentine's Week. This could be a great idea for any of these products I'm about to show you. You could get your partner or your family or your mom, your dad. Don't forget, they all technically deserve a Valentine's gift too. They deserve some love, or whoever you feel like, really. Your friends, the gals, the galentines, all of them deserve a gift if you really think about it. Or for yourself, because self-love. But anyway, so we're gonna start first and foremost with our window camera right here. This is our window sticker camera. She is from our Amcrest Link line. As you can see, maybe I'll show you a little closer, but maybe you won't be able to see it. But on here, she says Amcrest Link. We love them. There's several products in this line, but today we're showing the window sticker and the P401. So this is our window sticker camera. Let me give you a little close-up. This is the lens in the middle. This is what you're gonna see, or what people might see if they're looking through your window. And this is the back of it. So very simple, very compact. It's honestly very hidden, very subtle, and it's very small. So if you're looking for something like that, would be a great reason to get it. And the setup is super easy. It comes with this plug. You just plug her in with her little adapter, and after that you're gonna add her to your phone because she connects to the Amcrest Link app. So the app is free once again, and this window sticker camera comes with so many good features, and you don't have to subscribe or pay anything to use the features either, y'all. So let me tell you why she's special. First and foremost, she's 20% off today, y'all. 20% off for the window sticker camera. Normally she's like 50 bucks. And today you can get her for $39.99. Yes, the deals are great, y'all. Once again, welcome in if you just got here. If you're looking to maybe get some additional discounts, you might be able to. You just have to add it to your cart. You may qualify for their ones, but you won't know until you add it to your cart. Select those coupons, and you get free shipping also. But enough of that, let's talk about the camera. So the window sticker camera comes with 3 megapixel resolution, and she comes with two-way audio. So if you don't know what two-way audio is, the feature allows you to have a full conversation through your camera from one end to the other. So it could be like through your window and through your phone on the Amcrest Link app. Once again, this is her. If you just got here, this is what we're talking about. We love her. Also, she does have a wide field of view of 100 degrees. So where she's placed on your window, whether you've got her in front of your house, like facing your entryway, your driveway, or if you got her like positioned to the side of your home, maybe in the back, wherever it may be, whatever the window, just know she's got 100 degrees of her field of view. So you'll have a pretty wide frame. I'll show you what it looks like on the live video on the Amcrest Link app in just a second. But just know she also comes with anti-glare and anti-reflection features built in. So don't worry, like if it's super sunny or if you're scared of your footage having any sort of like reflections or maybe not seeing things because of glares, just know she's built for that. And on top of that, of course, she does come with human and motion detection. This camera right here, y'all, the window sticker camera, once again, she does come with human and motion detection. So obviously that's important because you have her set up by your doorway, wherever window you want, and you're going to be notified if anyone's walking up to the window or nearby, any sort of movement detected, even if it's like from an animal or something. just know you can get notifications for all these things. Once again, through the Amcrest Link app on your phone, and the app is free. All these features you don't have to subscribe to use. Once again, I like to emphasize that because I know some other people do. A lot of our customers have said that's one of their favorite things about us. It's what makes it super useful, super convenient. So check it out. Once again, she's 20% off. On top of that, she does come with night vision as well. Specifically low light color night vision, so she can also see up to 90 feet away at nighttime too. So that's a fun fact about our window camera once again. So not only is she able to see in the daytime, even if it's super sunny, she can see at nighttime as well. Star said very nice cameras, thank you. I'm glad you like them, we've got plenty. This is just a little bit of the spread, to be honest. But once again, our window sticker camera is 20% off, y'all. Don't miss out. Please take advantage because our deals don't really last that long. Anywho, as I said, it's Valentine's week. Even if you don't really celebrate, maybe you don't have a Valentine. Self-love, baby. Get it for yourself. Get it for your family, protecting them. Getting it for any notifications if someone's pulling up with a delivery, maybe. If someone's dropping off some food. Or maybe the opposite. Maybe a package was delivered and you need to know if it's still there. Maybe someone came and picked it up. Maybe someone stole your package. How would you know? Oh, with your window sticker camera. That's how. On top of that, at nighttime, she can also see up to 90 feet away. So once again, that's really good coverage. Because think about the 100-degree field of view. And you also have night color, or night low light color vision. So you can also see pretty far away as well. We love that because you may not be able to see what you're looking at night. You may not be able to tell what's going on outside. You may not know who's out there or what sort of movement was detected, especially at nighttime, you know. Sometimes you might hear something and be like, what happened? What's going on? Well, now you know. Or you would have at least an idea because you could look through the Amcrest Link app and see what your camera's looking at, what it notified you about. On top of that, she also comes with a built-in siren. So it sounds like a little alarm. It can either be an actual like ringing siren. I'll demonstrate that in a second as well. Or you can have it say different prompts. It'll say on the app things like, oh, like hello, like why are you here? Or please leave the package by the door, etc. It's like different types of prompts. Unfortunately, you cannot customize them, but it covers a wide range of topics, I would say, depending on where you have your window placed and whatever you want to use it for. So yeah, that's always that option as well. And it also works with dual band Wi-Fi, so we've got you covered whichever network you use. And it also comes with 3 stickers. So I'm going to show you the sticker mechanism of the window sticker camera. So if you're wondering how do you stick it onto the camera, let me show you. So this material right here is what's going to stick onto the adhesives that come with the cameras. You get 3 in your box actually. So I have one already on my little fake window right here. You get 2 in this size, and you also get a little circular one as well. Obviously I already put it on here, but I'm gonna show you how it sticks to the window in just a second. But let me show you the other stickers as well, because I did say it does come with 3. So in case one wears out over time, you have backups as well. So like I said, you get 2 in this shape, and you get 1 in this circular one as well. So it's very easy to put on your window. All you gotta do, if you can see right here, this is blue adhesive. You just take that off, put it on your window, and then that's it. If you need to readjust it, it has a little flap right here that you can constantly like remove it or move it around if you need to. So let me show you how it sticks onto your window. So I'm going to show you a little bit closer of the sticker, but the inside has a sort of Velcro-y type of felt, as you can see right here. So this is where your camera's going to stick. And if you're wondering how to do that, how it's placed, I'm going to show you right here. So once again, we're going to get our camera. We're going to stick this part on the inside. That's it, y'all. That's it. That's how it'll connect to your window. That's how it'll be placed, and She's pretty stable. Like, she's not gonna move around. If you're worried about like where you need to place your wires, you can also rotate this as well. So if you need to kind of like try to hide the wires, maybe like in a curtain or wherever your plug is placed, just know you can do this as well. So if you're trying to have her a certain way, you'll still be good. So this is what you'll see inside, and then from the outside, this is what you will see. So basically nothing but the lens. Obviously, if someone was really close to your window, they may be able to tell. However, at least from a distance, or even then, if you want them to be aware, like, hey, you're being watched, this is how she would look. So once again, very easy to move around as well. If you need to unstick her, sorry, I just unplugged her for a moment, but if you need to unstick her, you just do this. That's it. And she'll stick on. So if you need to adjust her, like maybe you don't center the lens properly at first, you can move it around as well. And then plug her back in. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I want to show you the app as well. I keep talking about it. Sorry if that's a little ambiguous because I haven't shown the app, but I'm about to, because once again the app is free and all the features that this camera comes with are free as well. If you're wondering about storage, you can store up to 128 gigabytes of footage using a micro SD card, or you can use Amcrest Cloud, which we do give you a month free trial of as well. But you don't have to do that because, you know, I know a lot of people don't like to subscribe to things. You may not like that. You prefer to have your storage locally, and using an SD card, you never have to pay anything after that. So go ahead, feel free. So this is the Amcrest Link app that I've been talking about that both of these cameras connect to. Just give me a second to pull her up. So this is what the app is going to look like on your app store. She is free, once again. Amcrest Link, as you can see. Once again, I gotta emphasize, she is free. You don't have to pay extra to use her. All you gotta do is download it, you make your account, and you add your device to your account. That's it. So once you've done that, you're gonna have a little home page like this. I have several cameras connected, obviously, but this is sort of like what it looks like when you have a lot or several. You can add up a lot of cameras, even if you have more than one. Another fun fact. So we're gonna open the window camera on here, and this is where I can show you what it looks like from a wide field of view. So I'm gonna hold it over here. So as I said, once again, she does come with a 100-degree wide field of view, and this is essentially what you'll see on your phone. Just give me a moment. This is what it looks like right here, y'all. Let me go ahead and show. So obviously I have the camera pretty close to me, but just imagine it's pretty far away. You would still see a good amount of stuff, for example, from your house, or wherever you've got her placed. So that's the live viewing of the footage. And when you want to control your features on the app, all you got to do is go to your settings. And this is what that'll look like. It'll have detection settings, video settings, audio settings, and more, all right here. Very easy to navigate. And Tigris, no, you do not need to pay for the app. The app is free, y'all. So you can see all this live footage and adjust your settings for free. You don't have to pay anything extra. Like I said, the camera is 20% off. All you gotta do is buy your camera, download the app, and that's it. Yeah, you're welcome. Glad you asked, because I know some people think maybe you'll have to pay for the app, you'll have to pay for the features. You don't have to pay anything to use them. So as I was saying, in case you just, thanks Jennifer, thank you, that's so sweet. Wait, I got hearts for this. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so actually this makes me feel like a fairy. Or like a princess. She was a fairy. Okay, anyway. The window sticker camera also comes with two-way audio in case you missed it. So two-way audio allows you to talk through your camera to the other end of your phone. on the app. So if someone is outside and maybe you're not home and they show up outside your window or outside your doorway, wherever you have it placed, you'll be notified if you want to have notifications. And then, I don't even remember what I was going to say. Oh, you'll be notified. You can have a conversation with them. Sorry, y'all. I was like, what am I talking about? Two-way audio. Once again, she does come with human and motion detection as well. Anti-glare and anti-reflection is built in case you were worried. If you're worried about nighttime as well, she does come with night low light color vision. It can see up to 90 feet away. So we've got you covered whether it's day or night, whether it's like really sunny, maybe there might be a bit of a glare. There won't be. She also, once again, comes with a built-in siren if you want it to ring. It's not like a super crazy loud sound, but it will ring if you want it to, or it can say different prompts like, hello, how are you, who are you, how can I help you, please step away from the door. There's a lot of different prompts listed. You can see all of them once again on the Amcrest Link app, but now we're going to go ahead and switch gears to our P401 camera from the Amcrest Link app, or Amcrest Link line. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this. We're gonna do a little switcheroo. She's not going anywhere, by the way. The window sticker is 20% off, so please take advantage if you can. But now we're gonna go ahead and talk about our beautiful P401. This is our indoor camera, guys, in case you've never seen her. We used to talk about her a lot, and then we started talking about other products a lot more too. But she's amazing. I'm gonna let her reboot a bit, but welcome. Our P401 today is 10% off. Normally the P401 is about $40. Today she is $35.99. So take advantage, y'all, please, because the deals don't last. It is Valentine's week. Get it for your Valentine, get it for yourself, get it for your parents. Maybe they're your Valentines, your family, your kids, whoever you think should get a camera. You should get it for them. So fun facts about our P401. This is one of our indoor cameras, once again, from the Amcrest Link line. So she'll also connect to the Amcrest Link app, which is what the window sticker connected to too. Once again, the app is free, y'all, and all the features that come with our cameras are free as well. So what does the P401 come with? Well, first of all, she comes with 4 megapixel resolution. She also comes with a 82-degree field of view. So that's what you're getting from this lens right here. However, if you think 82 degrees is not much, let me also tell you she can pan and tilt as well. So she can pan up to 345 degrees, and then she can tilt anywhere between -20 and 46 degrees. So this camera is not only just staying in place and seeing one frame, she can also move around, which is very useful, especially if you have it inside, if you're trying to keep an eye on your kids, on your pets. A lot of people use this as a pet camera. You don't necessarily have to use it to monitor your children. You can keep an eye on your pets once again. If you're away from home, you just want to see what they're up to. Maybe you have like elderly living at home. You want to make sure they're okay. Keep an eye on them as well. When you're not home, when you're at work, maybe on vacation, whatever the case may be, those are all valid reasons to have an indoor camera. On top of that, let me also mention this camera also comes with human and motion detection as well. So why is that important? Because inside, even if it's just inside, you're gonna be notified of any movement, any person in the area. And she comes with smart tracking as well. So if you want to enable smart tracking that allows your camera to follow any sort of movement that it detects or any person, and it'll keep them in the center of the frame. So why is that cool? Why is that important? If you're trying to keep an eye on your pets, for example, maybe they got the zoomies, maybe they're running around the room, walking by, you're surprised they got up, you get a notification that they're moving. Where are they going? So you can either manually pan and tilt the camera, once again through the Amcrest Link app, or you can have it to where smart tracking is on, once again, and it'll follow around whatever it may be, whether it's your kid running by, walking by, if it's you walking by, or your pets, whatever it may be, it will follow them around. And you can also enable your notifications to tell you when there's any person or any movement. So on top of that, if you prefer to make a schedule for your camera, you can as well. So if you only care to have footage after work, maybe certain hours, maybe like if you work a 9 to 5, for example, you only care to have footage maybe 5 to 12, you know, when maybe you're expecting your kids to get home, maybe only when you're expecting to be home, or your family, your partner, whoever it may be, then you can also do that whatever days of the week through the Amcrest Link app. Or, for example, if you want the opposite, if you only want it on when you're not home, you can do that. You can put whatever hours you want, whatever days of the week you want. Whole point is, you can make a schedule. You don't have to. The default is it is always continuously recording. So that means it's just recording at all times. You can check your live footage at all times. On top of that, this camera also comes with two-way audio. So if you need to have a conversation with your kids, see what they're doing, if they're doing something they shouldn't be, you can talk to them through the camera. That's also why some people could possibly use it like a nanny cam type of situation or a pet camera. If you need to talk to your pets through the camera as well, you can do that. This also does come with night vision too. So this only comes with traditional night vision, but night vision regardless. So basically that means your footage will be black and white at night, and she can see up to 30 feet away. So whatever room you place this camera in, whether it's maybe like by your entry doorway, maybe like in the hall, if you have her like in a bedroom, in your kitchen, wherever the case may be, just know she also does come with night vision as well. So if you're worried about like only having your camera on maybe at nighttime when your kids are asleep and just making sure they're okay, nothing happens, you'll still have footage at nighttime. Or if it's your pets just hanging around, moving around, and you like to see what they're up to, you can do that. This also does come with a built-in siren, just like the window sticker camera as well. You can select what it says. You can select if it's just a like a alarm sort of noise. It's not like super crazy. Once again, if you've been here before and you've heard me play the alarms our outdoor cameras have, those are crazy. They're really loud. But this is just like it's kind of loud, but just like a regular alarm sound, kind of like your phone almost, you know, when you use it to wake up or to set a timer or whatever. Anywho, that can also have different prompts as well, just like the window sticker camera too. And once again, the P401 is 10% off today. And if you add it to your cart, you may qualify for other discounts as well. And you could also get free shipping. So don't miss out. Please do not miss out. Because that would be a shame. Especially when we're trying to hook it up for y'all. So please, please, please take advantage. Running a lot of specials. Once again, it's Valentine's week. Or, you know, even if that's not really something you celebrate, take advantage, y'all. Take advantage. Anywho, if you're wondering about storage options for this camera, the P401, you can use a micro SD card, and it'll store up to 128 gigabytes of footage. Or you can also use local storage such as Amcrest Cloud. Once again, we offer a month free trial of that at first. But you don't have to use that at all or ever if you don't want to. Once again, you can just use a micro SD card and you'll never have to pay another cent or anything. Because once again, the app is free and the features that the camera comes with are free as well. So there's no like trick or anything. You literally just control it right here. So on the app, this is what your live viewing is going to look like. I'm going to rotate it manually once again very easily just to look at me. So you can sort of see the live footage. It's a little close for me right now. I'm going to have her out of frame, but basically this is what your live viewing will look like. Once again, 82-degree field of view, but you can pan and tilt her manually with this little toggle button in the center on the app. So let me show you what that looks like. So she's facing me right now, but you can pan and tilt her so easily just like this. Sorry if you can't see, but just like this, y'all. Once again, this camera can pan up to 345 degrees. Sorry, I had like a burp there. And she can tilt anywhere between -20 and 46 degrees. So, oh, that's a crazy view of me, but Yeah, just now you can do that. Once again, on the app, if you want to control your settings, this is what it looks like. Once again, very user friendly. The interface is very easy to follow. So you have all your settings here, all your detection settings, and your video and audio settings are here as well. Very easy to adjust your notifications if you want any. So for example, if I want to turn on human detection, motion detection, smart tracking, all of the above, this is where I would go. In the motion and human detection category, this is where you would make all your adjustments. Once again, smart tracking allows your camera to follow any sort of human or motion detected, a target, so to speak, around, and keeps them in center of the frame. So if that's you passing by, it will follow you around. I don't have it enabled right now because the camera will not stop following me, because once I do it, it just loves, I'm just always moving. So, but I'll go ahead and demonstrate real quick though. Once again, if you want to make a schedule, this is where you would do it as well. At the bottom right here, it'll say detection schedule. Right now the default is continuous, so it's always recording, but once again, you can make a schedule very easily. And here is where you adjust your time frame for that, and if you want it like different days of the week, very odd days, it doesn't have to be consecutive ones at all. It can just be super random, whatever schedule you may want it, if you want any. If not, she'll just record all the time. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of that. You can also make a detection zone on the Amcrest Link app once again as well. So you can draw like a specific area wherever is in frame, if you only care to have notifications there. So for example, if you have this like in a room or your living room, just to keep an eye on your pet. Maybe you only have it like in their little play area or facing like where their bed is. You can set the zone to only notify you if they move in there. If not, you won't get any notifications at all. But if you don't make a zone, obviously you'll be notified of anything in frame. So that's totally up to you if you want to do that. Once again, she also does come with night vision. Traditional night vision, so your footage will be black and white, but you can see up to 30 feet away as well with this camera. So whatever's going on in your room or your kitchen, living room, your house altogether, your home, you'll be notified as well. You can also mount her like on a wall. Some people like to do that too. It comes with a kit to do that in your box. Once again, you can also have a built-in siren that comes on. Actually, let me go ahead and demonstrate that real quick. So I'm gonna turn on, you're gonna go to your audio settings. Actually, here's where you would turn on the alarm, and you can have it ring up to 3 times. Totally up to you. This is also how you would adjust it for the window sticker camera, in case anyone was wondering. So it's very easy. I have the alarm off right now, but she'll start talking to you. So these are the different prompts that it can say. So it can be just the literal siren, or there's other ones that say keep away from this area, danger, human movement has been detected, pet activity has been detected, etc. So you have different options. You cannot make any of your own at the moment, maybe in the future, but that's the siren. So, once again, you can control if you want any siren at all. You can also manually play it as well. Right here, where it says siren in the center of your app, that is where you would press that. There's also something that's called privacy mode. So if you just want to turn off your camera for the moment, you can do that as well. It's very easy too. So instead of like, for example, unplugging it when you're not home, if you just want like no footage at all, if maybe you have people over, if you have family, you don't care, you're like, I don't need the camera on right now, turn on the privacy mode, just right here, once again, and then it will stop recording. It'll tell you the live view is no longer available at that point. So, once again, very user-friendly. The app is free. Let me repeat, the Amcrest Link app that this connects to, that both of these cameras that I've talked about so far connect to, it is free. So definitely check it out. Mantis Fang, chill frames, thank you. I got them for like $2 today. Just to be a little festive for, you know, Valentine's or whatever. But as I was saying, the P41 right here, she is 10% off today. Normally she's $40, and today you can get her for $35.99. But don't be scared if that's not low enough for you. If you add her to your cart, you may have other discounts you qualify for. So select those, because you could honestly get them for the low, like really low. A lot of people have before because they qualify, but they wouldn't have known that had they not added it to their cart. On top of that, we give you free shipping, y'all. So we're trying to make it as like budget friendly as possible, so you can use all your features, have all the footage you want, because once again, you don't have to pay extra for them. You don't have to subscribe to use the human and motion detection that this comes with. You don't have to subscribe to use the two-way audio that this comes with, etc. So like all of that, all you gotta do is get the camera today, y'all. That's it. We're not asking for much. Like that's it. But hope everyone is doing well so far. Hope y'all have enjoyed. Oh my God, Lizzie Lou, thank you. Thank you. That was so nice. Oh my God, J&L Customs, thanks for the rolls. Thank you. Once again, everybody cheer. But now we're gonna go ahead and switch gears once again. So please check out our Amcrest link products. Once again, the window sticker today is 20% off, and the P401 is 10% off. They're amazing. If you liked them, please check them out. If not, stay tuned. We're about to feature 2 more cameras of today. So they're not going anywhere, y'all. You can still take advantage of the deals in our shop and our links. Whatever's attached, please check them out while you can. But now we're gonna go ahead and talk about 2 other cameras. We're gonna talk about our 5 megapixel PoE bullet camera right here, and we're also gonna talk about our webcam. We have several webcams actually, but we're featuring today our webcam 195. So first we're gonna talk about this bullet camera right here. This is one of our outdoor security cameras, y'all. Let me give you a better view of her real quick. So this is what she looks like. She's very, very sturdy, very durable. She's definitely built different, y'all. Like, this is no baby. This is a good camera for the outdoors for sure. And I'm about to tell you why, but I'm just trying to give you a good look of her real quick. This is what you're getting into, y'all. Today, this camera specifically is 27% off. So she's normally like $65. Today you can get her for $46.99. So you're gonna save yourself some coins if you get her today, for yourself, for your family. If you know anyone who maybe moved into a new house, maybe has really valuable items at home, or if that's you or your family members, your partner, whatever the case, if y'all need a camera, we got it, and it's on a good deal today. So let's get into it. Why is she a good camera? Yeah, you can't beat these deals, y'all. You really can't. So our 5 megapixel PoE bullet camera is one of our outdoor security cameras, as I said. Oh my God, I love this song. Did y'all watch the Bad Bunny Bowl? Anyway, first of all, she comes with a 129-degree wide angle. So she will give you a very wide frame of whatever's going on outside your house. That is super useful, obviously, very important. Thanks, Jennifer. Thank you. Yeah, y'all, you can't beat these deals. Okay, so this camera comes with a 129-degree wide angle. She also comes with, obviously, human and motion detection. I say obviously because if you have an outdoor security camera, those are 2 very important things you're going to want to have notifications for if needed. If anything is happening, you're going to want to know what's going on outside. Whether it's someone you know pulling up, whether you're expecting a delivery, you'll get notifications, or if it's someone you don't know, if it's someone suspicious, you don't know who's hanging outside, like you're like, what's going on? You'll get notifications that they're there. If you want to, of course. You don't have to have notifications on, but they're there. Also, you don't have to pay anything additional for that. Just know. And this also does come with vehicle detection. So obviously super important for an outdoor security camera. You care about people, you care about any movement, it may be from animals or whatever the case may be. But another important factor is to be notified if there's any cars around or passing by or just hanging around. And you will get them because this comes with vehicle detection as well. So you'll be notified if there's a car pulling up, whether it's family you're expecting to come over, a friend coming over, your partner, whoever. A delivery is being made, you'll be notified that the truck pulled up. Or the opposite, it could be somebody suspicious once again. Maybe they parked their car outside your house. You'll be notified there's a vehicle there. Maybe they've been there for too long. You don't know who they are. Once again, you'll know. You'll at least be aware there's a camera or there's a car there and your camera can see it. Your camera will notify you like, hey, something's happening if you enable those notifications. This camera connects to the Amcrest View Pro app, so that is where you will adjust all these different settings, all these different notifications. Once again, Amcrest View Pro app is also free. Another free app we have for y'all, by the way. You don't have to pay anything additional for the features this camera comes with either. So I really don't see any excuse to not get it. Once again, you also get free shipping, so don't worry about it. Like, just buy it. But anywho, you can also set different motion zones for your human and vehicle detection. So basically, if you only care to be notified of something in front of your house, maybe like your driveway, it doesn't have to be the full frame, doesn't have to be your street or whatever it may be. It could just be a certain area. Even if you have it facing outside your garage or in your garage, facing your backyard, whatever the case may be, it's up to you, y'all. On top of that, you can also adjust your sensitivity as well. So if you don't want too many notifications, maybe there's a lot going on, you don't care to be notified every single time everything's happening, you don't have to have it super high. You can adjust it to be lower, once again, on the Amcrest View Pro app, which I will show you also in a bit. This also does come with perimeter protection as well. So once again, this camera, y'all, today is 27% off, and she comes with perimeter protection on top of human and vehicle detection. So that's important because you can make an intrusion settings or a tripwire setting. Those are two different types of alarms you can have or settings you can enable. So basically, on the Amcrest View Pro app, you can make a virtual fence or a virtual line, which would be your tripwire. And that's up to you, of course, but all that allows you to do, for example, if you use a tripwire feature, you would make a line, like a tripwire, wherever it may be that the camera is facing, and if anyone crosses that line, you will be notified. If you set an intrusion zone, which would be sort of maybe like a whole enclosed area, if anyone comes in or leaves, you will be notified as well. So those are two very important features and types of alarms people like to have for their outdoor cameras. So just know, we're trying to give you the full kit for your security. We want you to feel safer in your home, and we want you to be notified and aware of anything that could be going on, whatever the case may be. On top of that, she also comes with night color vision as well. So whether it's day or nighttime, your camera is going to be able to see, and she can see up to 49 feet away. So that's a pretty good deal. In case you haven't noticed, this camera does come with a spotlight, and that's sort of how your night color vision will work. So basically, your camera already comes with a built-in IR LED light that will self-activate anytime there is a dimmer or nighttime setting in your environment, but the spotlight is up to you to adjust the setting. So you can have it always on like I do right now, and then you would always have your night color vision on, or you can use it as sort of like an active deterrent. So basically how that would work is it only comes on if any person or motion or car is detected. Totally up to you, but that is obviously a very great feature to have, because if anyone's lurking around outside your home that you're not aware of, or even if you just live on a busier street and people are just always walking by, It would turn on anytime someone walks by, and it wouldn't turn off until they leave out of frame. So that's like a key thing of using this if you want to as an active deterrent. So if anyone's trying to break in, if anyone's just lurking around, or if you're just not sure whatever's out there and it suddenly comes on, then you would be notified like, hey, somebody's out there, something moved, there's something there, there's a car over there. Like, whatever the case is, you can enable that setting as well. Or you can always, once again, have this light on, but a lot of people like to do that. I've walked in different areas, outdoors, obviously, where people had these types of cameras outside their house, and they had the self-activated spotlight that comes on only when you're walking by, and then it would turn off when we got further away. So totally up to you what you want to do. Once again, she is 27% off today. Please take advantage. On top of that, she is also IP67 weatherproof, so your camera is built to be outside for real. So day or night, you'll get footage. Whether it's rain or shine, your camera will also still be functioning as well, because she can withstand anything like heavy rain, heavy wind, dust. Whatever the case is, your camera is IP67 weatherproof, so she's built for that, literally. On top of that, she does come with one-way audio. She has a built-in mic, so all your footage will have audio as well, or if it's detecting anything, you'll be able to hear what's going on. So if you don't recognize who's outside, maybe they're talking, you can hear, once again, because it has a built-in mic. On top of that, it does come with a wide dynamic range. All that means is your camera footage is going to have very good detail. That just allows it to enhance the detail of your footage. So once again, you have a pretty wide field of view. You have footage all the time, at nighttime, daytime, rain or shine, and it'll be in really good detail as well. On top of that, if you're wondering about storage options for this camera, you can use many things. We offer many options for our outdoor security cameras because they're built a little bit different. But it's up to you, really, if you want to use, for example, local storage. If you want to use a micro SD card, you can. It will store up to 256 gigabytes of footage. You can use your local PC. You can use NAS. You can use Amcrest NVRs, or you can use Amcrest Cloud as well. We give you a year trial for that as well. But if not, once again, you can pick any of the options you prefer. Please take advantage of the deals. Once again, this camera is 27% off today, y'all. Normally, she's like $65. Today, she's $46.99. I would say that's a pretty good deal, considering the fact that all these features she comes with, you don't have to pay anything additional for, and you don't have to pay anything for the app, y'all. Like, it literally comes like a full package all together. We've got you set. I will say, if you're not familiar with setting up PoE cameras, because this is a PoE camera, so it's powered over Ethernet, you have different options, obviously, to power it. As you can see, I have it plugged into its Ethernet cable, but you have two different options here, obviously. But if you're not familiar with that, you probably will need a PoE switch. If you don't know what that is, basically it's what powers your camera or any of your devices. It's what it will connect to. And we sell several of our own. So if you need to get one to set up with the camera, we have plenty, and they can connect multiple devices, multiple cameras. Can be like your camera, your TV, and laptop all connected in one. So if you need any, check them out. I just wanted to put that out there, especially if you're not familiar with PoE cameras and how to set them up. I definitely wasn't at first, and I know like a lot of people check out the cameras and then buy them and maybe just aren't sure, they need assistance. So if that's you, once again, contact us. We will always help our clients or customers, and we'll help you go ahead and get what you need, or we'll help you set it up. Once again, we're here for you. But let me show you the Amcrest View Pro app real quick before I forget. So once again, this app is free, and this is what she'll look like when you see her on your app store. Amcrest View Pro, once again, this is what your 5 megapixel outdoor bullet security camera is going to connect to. All you got to do is download it, make your account. When you set it up with your switch and whatnot, All you have to do on your desktop or your laptop is download the Amcrest IP configuration tool. You're gonna initialize it, and after that, you can add it to the app. It sounds a little crazy, but honestly, it's very simple. Once again, we have manuals online for how to do that. If you need more help, contact us, please. We can help you. Or definitely just Google or YouTube something, because all of it's pretty similar. Especially if you already have PoE cameras and you already know what's up. But if you don't, now you will, or you will pretty soon. So just to clarify, once again, this camera does come with human detection, motion detection, and vehicle detection as well. She does come with one-way audio, so she has a built-in mic if you need to have any audio for your footage. She does come with night color vision too. It can see up to 49 feet away at nighttime. So just know she has a built-in IR LED and a self-activating, well, the LED is self-activating. And then you can enable the spotlight that you see right here to either be on at all times or only to come on automatically whenever there's someone detected. So a lot of people, once again, like to use that, even if it's not anything bad, just to be aware that there's somebody or something outside. Your camera will light up if you want it to, and then you'll be able to see whatever's going on. So very useful, especially if you're concerned about your safety. If you live like in a busier neighborhood, maybe. Oh my God, thank you, Jennifer. You're so nice. Thank you. Thank you. As I was saying, consider getting this because it's great for the outdoors. If you have a neighborhood where you live, maybe like in a higher risk area of crimes, or maybe lately there's been a lot of break-ins, you should definitely consider. If you just have like a family, you just want to keep them safe or feel secure in your home, definitely consider. If you live alone, definitely consider as well. You should be secure in your home and be able to know what's up. Whatever the case is, y'all, definitely a great investment. And once again, she's 27% off. So like, you really can't pass up on that deal. That's all I'm saying. But once again, on the Amcrest View Pro app, that is where you will make all your adjustments for all your settings. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up right now. And I'm going to have her face me. But this is what your live viewing will look like right here. I'm going to have it a little further away from me because it's pretty close. But this is kind of what you'll see on the Amcrest View Pro app. Once again, this is for your live viewing and to adjust all your settings. If you want to see it full screen, it gives you an option to. So this is what your wide field of view of 129 degrees will look like. I'm so sorry, I got this. Let me hold it up right here. This is what you'll see, y'all. I have it pretty close to me, so let me try and get it farther away. But yeah, so this is what you'll see on your Amcrest View Pro app, obviously. If you have it set up facing your street or outside your house, it's gonna look a little different in the sense of it's not a person because I'm right up by the camera. But that's what you'll see. And from there, you can adjust all your different settings once again. So here, I can adjust notifications, if I want motion detection notifications on, my human ones. If you want to adjust for your tripwire and intrusion alarms, you can. Once again, all the notifications are right here. If you're confused, I did name this camera Black Panther, so that's why it says Black Panther at the top. But yeah, so that's about a good demonstration of our beautiful 5 megapixel outdoor bullet security camera. Once again, this is a PoE camera. She is meant for the outdoors. She is IP67 weatherproof. You can see whether it's day or nighttime. You can see whether it's rain or shine, because she does come with night color vision in case you missed it. And she comes with human, motion, and vehicle detection as well. So you're pretty much got a full package of security for a very good deal today only, y'all. Or I don't know today only, but definitely for right now, as far as I know. But with that being said, now we're gonna go ahead to our last but not least product of the day. That's gonna be our little webcam right here. This is our webcam 195B, AWC 195B technically. But yeah, she's one of our cute little webcams, as you can see. Actually, let me show you her a little bit closer. This camera in particular is 20% off today. Normally she's $24.99. Today you can get her for $19.99, y'all. Not bad at all for a webcam. Once again, this is a little full rotation of her. You can adjust her pretty easily like this. So if you have her on your screen and you need to tilt it up, it can tilt all the way up like this. You can tilt it down. Very easy to do. Just manually adjust it if you need to. So like if you have your screen up here, that's it. As you can see, she comes with a privacy cover. It comes with this. So once you attach it, it's very easy to put, and then yeah. So this is when she's open. Obviously, you'll be getting your footage, or your view of yourself, basically, or whatever conference room or wherever you may be using this for. And when you don't want it on, or you don't want to have any footage, you're maybe scared of being hacked or anyone spying on your computer or whatever it may be, just turn it off like that, or put the flip down, put the cover down. That's it. So it comes with that. On top of that, if you're wondering how to connect it, she's just USB plug and play. Very simple, very easy to do. So she literally comes attached to her cable. You have this USB right here. You'll plug it into your desktop, your laptop, whatever the case may be. Very simple, very easy to do, y'all. Just plug it in, and after that, you'll be able to use it for whatever. On top of that, she comes with 1080 pixel resolution, and she also has a wide viewing angle of 90 degrees. So just know that you have a pretty good wide view of wherever you have her placed. Once again, highly recommend, because a lot of our built-in webcams and our computers or laptops are, well, let's just say they're not great quality, or they kind of suck. At least a lot of the ones I've had on my laptops do, and they just look crazy, y'all. Like, you just pixelated and super blurry. Like, we don't like that. We don't want that for example, if you need this for a work call. You don't want to look like that, especially if you need to show face. If you're in class, if you take classes at home, you don't want to look crazy. Or maybe if you do look crazy, you definitely don't want to look crazier. So just know, she does come with 1080 pixel resolution and a wide viewing angle of 90 degrees. On top of that, once again, she is USB plug and play. This cable, by the way, is 5 feet and 9 inches long. I did hear that people with other webcams sometimes get concerned, or they don't like their main complaints is that these cables are never long enough. I would say this is pretty long. Once again, 5 feet and 9 inches. So she can stretch pretty far wherever you have her set up in your room or your office, a conference room, whatever the setup may be. She's very long. I mean, 5 feet and 9 inches, like, think about it. Like, that's somebody's height. Seriously. This thing is taller than me. But, anywho, on top of that, she does come with a universal clip, as you can see, and a tripod thread that you can connect to. If you want to connect it to a tripod, you would do so down here as well. So if you're wondering how it would be placed, like on your laptop, obviously it would be hooked up on your screen somewhere, kind of like this. This is not an actual screen, obviously, so it's not very accurate, but you get the idea. You can just tilt this around, up or down if you need to, and from there, that's how you would decide what's in frame with your webcam. And on top of that, she does come with a built-in high sensitivity dual mic. That mic basically is noise reducing and also helps capture clearer sound of your voice, for example. So as I was saying, like, if you're using this for a work call or like a class meeting or just joining a class, maybe you're doing that at a cafe. A lot of people who work remotely like to, do their work in the public place, whether that be like a cafe. You feel more easy, more productive, more chill, and you have coffee, very easy access, just like that. If it happens to be really loud in the area, for example, your webcam will still capture your audio a lot better and also block out a lot of the surrounding noise. So if that's a concern for you, definitely just know you're good. If you're taking an exam, for example, and you can't have too much noise going on, it might flag you. This is also very noise reducing as well. And she also comes with a low light mode. It just automatically comes on whenever it's in a dimmer room, any sort of dim condition. So whether that's a dimmer bedroom at home, your actual home, if you're in a cafe, maybe the ambiance is a little bit dimmer, or it's just nighttime. If you're in a darker conference room, whatever the case may be, y'all, the low light mode, it just automatically activates. So just know your webcam will still work even then. You'll still be able to see even then. On top of that, she's super compatible with like everything. She's compatible with Windows, she's compatible with Mac, compatible with Linux, and compatible with Android as well. So fun facts for y'all if you didn't know. Once again, this webcam is 20% off today, y'all. And if you add her to your cart, you can get additional discounts maybe, but you won't know till you add it, and then you can take advantage of those, and you get free shipping, so you could get her for really low. Her or any of the cameras on sale today, y'all. So definitely consider. One thing else to note is that you can use this camera with Zoom, you can use it with Skype, you can use it with YouTube, or if like you're going Facebook Live, whatever the case is, you can use this webcam. A lot of people like this camera. Once again, if you work remotely, this is a great option for you. If you take school remotely, any classes, maybe even if you technically don't like take classes remotely all the time, but you have a few remote ones where you do have to log into Zoom or Microsoft Teams or Google Meet or whatever you gotta use, this webcam is compatible with that. So you can use it for those reasons. Once again, even if you're just on a normal call on, once again, Skype or Teams or whatever the case, you can use it for that. Once again, obviously, she's a great investment if you have a lot of work meetings you have to do online or classes online that you got to join, if you have to present maybe. Or, once again, you can also stream with the webcam as well if you're trying to start your streaming career or podcast maybe, and you need a webcam. Definitely check her out. Guess we love Amcrest Security. Could you talk about the light bulb camera whenever you can? Actually, so today we're not highlighting our light bulb camera, but once again, follow us and stay tuned because we do run deals and talk about her other days. I cannot tell you what days exactly because sometimes it's unpredictable, but we go live every Tuesday and Thursday, y'all, so stay tuned for another, and I can definitely get into a lot of details about our light bulb camera. She's amazing. We got a lot in stock. I will say she's also part of the Amcrest Link line if you're interested. Very useful. But anywho, as I was saying, so for our webcam, you can use it for conferences, you can use it for meetings, podcasts, streaming, literally whatever you want, honestly. But once again, super easy to set up and use. Once again, she's USB plug and play 2.0. So all that means is you literally just gotta plug her in and then you're good. Like, that's it, y'all. I actually have a video where I recorded myself using the camera like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you real quick. It's basically the same for all the webcams, just know. I did make several different ones, but essentially super easy to use. Once again, actually, let me show you right here. So I made a video of me plugging it into my computer earlier, or not earlier, but like when I previously showcased this one. So it's very easy. You just plug it in. Once again, after that, you literally go to your settings if you want to make sure she's plugged in. And from there, you'll check your settings, your Bluetooth devices, go to camera, and then you'll be able to see the live viewing right there. So very easy. Sorry if the glare right now is a little bad. I can definitely try to show it a little closer. But yeah, very simple, very easy to do. Once again, you just plug it in. Go to your settings. From there, you should be able to see anything that's happening. Check your camera devices. You'll see her plugged in, and then you can adjust any sort of brightness settings, any of like saturation settings, etc. All of that on your computer. Once again, all you gotta do is plug her in, and that's it. Very easy to do, very simple, very easy to check out. If you're done using her, if you don't trust the cover, just unplug her. That's it. Oh, thank you to the person who said they love my glasses. Thank you. Once again, I got them for like $2 today for the holiday season. Yes, sharing and tapping queen. Hello, welcome. Thank you for your support. But as I was saying, our webcam is super useful for many reasons, and she's 20% off today. So definitely take advantage while you can. Another fun fact, once again, if you weren't here, if you just got here, this webcam does come with 1080 pixel resolution, and she also has a wide viewing angle of 90 degrees. So maybe if you're concerned that the webcam is not viewing enough, maybe because she's like so small, she gets a really wide frame overall. And on top of that, she does come with a built-in high sensitivity dual mic. So basically the mic allows you to talk to it, obviously, but the special thing about the mic, because it's so highly sensitive, it not only captures your voice a lot better, but it also helps to reduce any noise in your environment as well. So, if you're like in a really loud area, loud environment that you're taking class in, that you're streaming in, running your podcast in, attending a work meeting or conference in, whatever the case is, that's what the mic is really special for. So obviously any webcam will allow you to talk through it and see you, but they don't all have a mic with that good of quality, and those two features specifically that are designed to help capture your voice a lot better than anything else. So obviously that's very important. You need to be heard. If you're presenting something, you don't want to have your audio really low. You're going to need to be able to talk very clear, and it will capture your voice very clearly. Another thing, once again, if you want to connect it to a tripod, you can. Right here, you could connect it. Obviously, it's very easy to move around and set up on a screen. So, pretending this is a screen, you could do that. It's not, but you can easily bend this around however you need to. If you need to tilt your camera anywhere, you can tilt it all the way up, or you can tilt it a lot further down if you need to. Once again, it does come with this privacy cover I have attached right here. So it's very easy if you want to protect yourself from any hackers or like spying on you or whatever's happening. You just turn the cover on, or you flip it down, and it's very easy to pull back up, just like that. So you never have to worry about that, basically. Obviously, you can just unplug it if you really want to, but if you don't ever want to do that, all you gotta do is just put the cover on and then put it back up when you need it. So, two great reasons why this camera is very easy to use and great. Once again, she's 20% off today. And if you add her to your cart, you can take advantage of additional discounts, and you get free shipping as well, y'all. So, there's no excuse to not get her. On top of that, she is compatible with Windows, Mac, Linux, and Android as well. And you can use this webcam on anything like YouTube, Facebook, Zoom, Skype, your Google Meets, your Teams. Whatever the case is, y'all, you can use the webcam. You can use her on Facebook Live or YouTube Live, whatever. You can also, for example, stream with her if you want to do that. You can, once again. She's very compatible, very easy to use. You don't got to do anything crazy, y'all. That's it. So, check it out once again. Let me give you a little close-up view once again as well if you want to see what she looks like. Once again, very easy to use and adjust. You want to put the cover on, that's it. It doesn't come already attached. I've attached it already, but it's very easy to do. You literally just peel off an adhesive and stick it on there. And it'll snap in like right here. So, very simple, y'all. No reason to not get it, honestly. No reason at all. So, let me take a quick water break. But hope everyone is doing well today. It's a Tuesday. We love that. Or maybe we don't. I don't know what your vibe is, how your day is going, but I hope it's going great. And thanks for joining us so far. We're gonna go ahead and start recapping some of our products for today. And then we're gonna log off, y'all. So stick around once again. Or if you gotta go, no worries. Follow us, stay tuned. We go live every Tuesday and Thursday. 12:30, typically 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whatever that is for you, just so you know. But we also run deals on different cameras. It's not always the same ones. So definitely stick around. Once again, we always talk about different ones. We always have different flash sales running. We may have a little bit more. Once again, it is a holiday week. Whether you celebrate or not, we're running specials. So stay tuned and keep up. But as I was saying, oh my God, someone, yay! Somebody got a goodie today, y'all. But anywho, as I was saying, for today we talked about 4 cameras. In case you missed it, if you were here the whole time, yay! If not, no worries. We're gonna quick run through it. But we obviously talked about this webcam. Our webcam 195. Once again, she is 20% off. She does have a built-in mic. It is noise reducing and cancels out any environmental noise. We also, once again, have our outdoor bullet security camera. She is 27% off today, once again, in case you missed it. She comes with a lot of good features for an outdoor security camera. She comes with human detection, motion detection, vehicle detection as well. She is 27% off today. Once again, normally she's like $65. Today she's $46.99. So you can have a lot of different notifications for whatever's going on outside your home. She also comes with night color vision, and obviously this spotlight, which you can always have on, or it's self-activating if you want it to. So if there's anyone detected and you want to enable it that way, it'll automatically come on and it will not turn off until they move out of frame or just walk away essentially, or move away or drive away, whatever the case it's detecting. It is also IP67 weatherproof, and it does have a built-in mic, so just so you know, it does have one-way audio as well. Your footage will not be silent. You'll be able to hear whatever's happening outside your house or wherever. And once again, she also comes with perimeter protection. So very important if you care to have her outside and be notified if there's any intruders or just anyone leaving or exiting or entering your home. Whatever the case you want, she's there. She's on flash sale, y'all. Definitely check her out while you can. And we also talked about 2 Amcrest Link products today. In case you missed it, we talked about our P401 and our window sticker camera. So these are both part of the Amcrest Link line, and they're both on sale today as well. The P401, this indoor camera, is 10% off today. She comes with human and motion detection. She can pan and tilt. She does come with smart tracking if you want to enable that, which allows your camera to follow any moving target around, and it'll do its best to keep them in the center of frame. It also does come with night vision as well, only traditional, but still night vision regardless, and can see up to 30 feet away. She also does come with a built-in siren. Actually, both of these cameras do. So you can have it like ring an alarm sound. You can have it say different prompts if there's anybody walking by or anybody detected. This also comes with 2-way audio. Both these cameras do, by the way. But this comes with 2-way audio if you need to have a conversation. So if you're using it to keep an eye on elderly in your home, kids in your home, your family in general, if you have any pets and you want to keep an eye on them, this is a great investment. Once again, super budget friendly. Once again, all these apps that these cameras connect to, you don't have to pay for. All the features they come with, you don't have to subscribe to anything for, and we offer various storage options, so you're good. On top of that, I'm trying to remember anything else. I'm pretty sure I mentioned everything as far as the key points of this camera. So, last but not least, our window sticker camera. Once again, we talked about her today. She is 20% off, is normally $50. Today you can get her for $39.99. She also comes with human and motion detection. She also comes with anti-glare and anti-reflection built in. Very easy to stick onto your window. She does come with two-way audio as well, so both of these cameras do. We love that for our window camera. She does have a wide field of view of 100 degrees. And on top of that, she also comes with night vision, specifically low light color vision, and can see up to 90 feet away at nighttime as well. So she's an overall great indoor, but like window camera. You get a good lot of coverage, very wide frame. And she also comes with a built-in siren, just like the P401 as well. You would make your same setting adjustments on the Amcrest Link app, just like this camera, for your motion detection, your human detection settings, your siren settings, etc. Also comes with various storage options, and almost forgot, but she does come with 3 stickers. And in case you missed it, I'm just gonna quickly demonstrate again. The window sticker camera just sticks on very easily. I have a sticker already on a little prop window right here. All you gotta do is slap it on there, and that's it. So this is what it'll look like inside from your view. Obviously she'll be plugged in, and the wire will be hanging, so you can move this around if you need the wire to only be up or maybe hidden somewhere, however you have it set up. And this is what they'll see outside. That's the lens in the middle. If you needed to adjust it, once again, maybe you didn't center it the first time, it's very easy to remove and put back on. Or if you need to adjust the sticker as well, it has a flap that you can easily move around. So yeah, with that being said, thank y'all for joining today. Thank you for joining us this great Tuesday. I hope y'all have a great rest of your week. Definitely follow us and stay tuned. We'll be going live again this Thursday. We might have a few more, I don't even know what I'm saying, a few more fun and cute deals on Thursday, possibly on different products. Typically we like to rotate different deals for different things, so definitely join us if you're interested or if you need a camera. If any of these cameras weren't the ones you're looking for, don't worry, we have plenty. Check out our shop or any of our links, our store, whatever. If you need to look at other cameras, indoor, outdoor, Wi-Fi, PoE, we got it, you name it. Seriously. So thank y'all for joining today. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.